Happy Wednesday, everyone. So if you blinked yesterday, you might have missed over $1.3 trillion evaporating from US stocks as the S&P 500 completely erased every single gain it had made in 2026 so far. And Bitcoin decided to join the party by dropping below $90,000 before sliding even further under $88,000, which triggered over $360 million in long position liquidations across the crypto market. Meanwhile, in what feels like the ultimate flight to safety, spot gold just hit a fresh all-time high at $4,750 per ounce, and silver pushed to a new record of $95. So clearly investors are running toward hard assets while everything else burns. Speaking of Bitcoin, the odds of it hitting $100,000 this January have now collapsed below 10% on Polymarket. Though that's not stopping the believers, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong thinks Bitcoin could reach $1 million by 2030. 21 CEO Jack Mallers is calling for $150,000 to $200,000 this year. And Michael Saylor's strategy just bought another 22,305 Bitcoin for $2.1 billion, bringing their total stash to over 700,000 coins with an 82% chance they'll hit 800,000 by year-end. On the policy front, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent confirmed seized Bitcoin will be added to the U.S. Digital Asset Reserve, and the CFTC chairman says Congress is close to passing the Digital Asset Market Clarity Act, so there's actually some regulatory clarity on the horizon. Now, switching gears to the chaos outside of markets, Greenland's prime minister is literally telling citizens to prepare for a possible U.S. invasion. France is backing a suspension of the EU's trade deal with America, and President Trump says the U.S. won't have a trade deficit next year thanks to tariffs, while Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick is projecting over 5% GDP growth this quarter, though Peter Schiff is out here warning that a financial crisis worse than 2008 is coming this year. So pick your narrative, I guess. In corporate news, Netflix just posted a record $12 billion in Q4 revenue, up 18% year over year, with paid subscribers now at 325 million, more than quadrupling since 2015. And in a fun twist, fast food chain Steak and Shake announced it'll start paying hourly employees a Bitcoin bonus for every hour worked, which is honestly a wild recruiting strategy. Gas prices in the U.S. have dropped to $2.91 per gallon, the lowest since March 2021, and 5 out of the 7 Magnificent 7 stocks are actually underperforming the S&P since the start of this year, so maybe they're not so magnificent anymore. On the altcoin side, Ethereum got some love as Tom Lee's Bitmine scooped up 35,628 Ethereum worth $110 million. Ondo Finance cryptically tweeted the word Solana, which sent people scrambling, and Redemption ARC token rallied 50% after Pump Fund founder Elon deleted a post about a Redemption ARC, because apparently deleted tweets are bullish now. Paradex had a brief outage that caused some panic, but everything's back online and user funds are safe, so no drama there. If you enjoyed this daily crypto and market breakdown, make sure to follow along. I'll be back tomorrow with whatever madness the next 24 hours brings. Catch you tomorrow.